So what is up, guys, and welcome back to another squad builder by myself. It's Benny. So today I'm bringing you an OP 15k BPL side. So it's a fairly cheap one, so the majority of you should be able to build it. So we're using it on the 4-3-3 fourth variation. This formation is just so OP, it's unreal. A lot of people have now started using it along with the 4-3-2-1, but for this team that we're building today, this is the best formation. It uses a cam and two centre mids. That's basically the only difference. So starting off in goal, like I said, it's all BPL, so adjust the slider there. We have Begovic. Now Begovic is always OP on the game. He's absolutely massive. He takes up the whole goal. His saves are absolutely unreal. No one's going to be chipping him either if you do bring him out within reason, obviously. And he just is a hell of a goalkeeper. Not going to lie, he's really good. So in the first centre-back position today, we are going to be using Ogbonna. So Ogbonna, left-footed on the left-hand side of the centre-backs. Really good, strong. He's really good at defending as well. His slide tackle is really good. He's kind of like Sol Campbell. He just slides in. Really is comparable to Sol Campbell, to be honest with you. Shooting obviously isn't the best, and neither is his passing. So you probably don't want to be playing out from the back with Ogbonna, but he is very good at his job. Heading is absolutely phenomenal. I don't think he even lost a header whilst I was playing with him, so there we go. In the next centre-back position, we are going to be using Stones. Both the centre-backs have really good pace. Stones has slightly less physical than Ogbonna, but his heading is still really good as well. His passing is really good. Long passing to the wingers is absolutely sublime, to be honest with you. Dribbling, not the best. If you do fizz one into his feet, he probably will miscontrol it. So just keep it nice and gentle, keep it simple, and to be honest with you, just play forward with this team. In the left back position then, we are going to be using one of my favourite left backs. He's 76 rated, and it is Tabanu. Now he did transfer to, I think it's Saint Etienne in the January transfer window, so you want to be picking up his Swansea card so he gets chemistry. But this card is so well rounded, all the stats in the 70s, his long shots are just a beast. If you hit it from anywhere outside the box, you will win yourself a corner or even score yourself a goal. Tabanu is quicker than his card says, I feel, in game. He's at least 80-84 pace between that. His stamina is unreal. He will get up and down that left hand side as much as you want him to be honest with you. His slide tackles are great. His standing tackles are better though. That is something that I am going to tell you. His physicality is pretty good at 73 rated. And his passing at 77, he can switch the ball very well. Aerial through balls have come back now since the patch. So honestly, if you're on the ball with this guy, always be looking out to the left wing or the right winger, or even the striker, to be honest with you. And yeah, you will see yourself advancing up the pitch. So at right back today, we are using Darmian. Darmian's a player that gets really overlooked on this game because of obviously Coleman and Klein at right back. This guy's, I think, just over a K that I paid for him. And he is absolutely amazing. 82 defending, 79 pace, 69 passing, 73 dribbling. Very good card. His physical is quite good as well for a right back. He can get up and down the pitch again, like Tabanu. Wouldn't be shooting with this guy though, unless you're inside the box. He's really lethal from headers, so if you're whipping it in and he is in the box, do try and pick him out because he is fairly tall and he's got a really good head on him. So on the right centre midfield position then, we are going to be using Sissoko from Newcastle. Now Sissoko has got an upgraded card that is a right mid. We're using his centre mid 78 rated one, not his 80 right mid card. This centre mid card is better than his right mid card, I'm going to admit that. His 80 overall right mid card, I just don't think it's good enough just because of the position change. He's not quick enough out on that wide position. Again, all stats over 70. He is a really well-rounded card. He feels like Yaya Toure in that centre midfield position just because of the high physical. He's got quick pace. His shooting is fairly decent. That passing and dribbling, though, is what you're going to be using on this card. I normally use this card as a box-to-box player, so his stamina comes into play, but I'm not going to lie, you could probably play him as a cam if you really wanted to. His passing and his dribbling, like I say, is just absolutely outstanding. In the left centre midfielder spot, we are using Mbula. Now, a newly transferred card. He now plays for Stoke. He transferred from Porto, I believe, in the January transfer window. This card, I always set this card on stay back. And I always set this card on stay back for one reason, because he covers Tabanu an absolute treat. He can play at left back if you really wanted him to, because he is left footed. But stick him in centre mid, tell him to stay back when attacking. He will just sit in front of the two centre backs, or he will drift out into that left back spot if Tabanu has pushed forward. So you've always got 4 at the back. His defending is absolutely quality. Shooting long shots, have a pop with him, you never know what might happen. 8 out of 10 times it will go on target, I would say, and challenge the keeper and probably win yourself a corner. But sometimes he does try and find row Z. In the centre attacking midfielder spot, we are playing Sigurdsson. Now Sigurdsson, not very quick, but dribbling, passing and his shooting is absolutely insane. If you want to play a pass with this guy, don't even think twice. Just literally just play it. Use your instincts. Always look for that through ball now. Like I say, since the patch, the through balls are just absolutely amazing. Just always be looking to try and find the wingers or the strikers, or even play to feet if you like, and you will find this guy. Have a pop on his weak foot, strong foot, whatever. Just hit it with this guy if you're anywhere near the edge of the box around that semicircle, and it will probably fly in the top corner. That's what I've found. So at left wing, we're probably using one of my favourite cards, and that is Kevin Mirallas. Now Kevin Mirallas is one of the players that I just absolutely love in real life and in FIFA. 4-star, 4-star. You can literally do what you want with this card. He has an absolute intense finesse shot. His finesse shots on this game are just so good. If you cut in the box, don't be afraid to hit a finesse. His crossing is also very good. Obviously he's right footed, so he can cross the ball on his weak foot with that 4-star, but just use your skill moves. Stop and turn, then early cross if you want, and try and pick out the striker. Right wing, we are using again another hidden gem, and that is Oxlade-Chamberlain. Again, 4-star, 4-star, 79 rated. That 89 pace really does stick out. 72 shooting is fairly accurate, I would say. He's got a really good power shot, and that's about it. So if you're inside the box, have a pop. Outside the box, probably wouldn't. You can cut inside again with him using the stop and turn, because that seems to be the most effective skill moves this year with 4-star skillers. Players are expecting it, but if you do it at times where you kind of think you've overrun it a little bit, then they're left for dead. They will slide in and you've just gone straight past them. His crossing is really good though, I will admit that. And our striker today, our main man, is the Romelu Lukaku. Now you could pick up his upgraded card if you had a few more coins, but obviously since this is a 15k team, I've just got his standard card that came out at the start of FIFA. This guy is a god. 80 shooting, 82 pace, 82 physical. Literally just whip him in, he will win the header. You can hit him in across the floor. That 82 pace is going to get him into that box, and they're going to be sliding in to try and win it. His volleys are actually fairly decent this year, I'm not going to lie. I've been a fan of Lukaku for absolutely years now on FIFA. He is just always decent. He's always scoring goals. If you use this card in the right way, you will win every game that you play. I'm actually really wanting to try out his man of the match card, I'm not going to lie, but that is going for pretty pricey money at the minute, so I don't know if he's worth it for an 84 man of the match, but I will test it out and I will find out for you guys. So this has been my OP 15k PBL side. Let me know down in the comment section below on your thoughts on this team, and let me know if any changes would be made to this team. Like, are there any at all? I'm not sure. Let me know. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel to stay up to date with all things FIFA and football, and I'll catch you guys next time.